Good morning and welcome to a new yoga episode. We greet you from Turkey, the yacht life, and this is a around 20 minutes morning practice, sunrise flow. And with this, please find your way to the yoga mat. Get to the front, just center your hands, and for a moment, please close your eyes. Feel a good amount of grounding through your feet to the yoga mat. Squeeze the hands slightly together. And then through your nose, take a deep and complete breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. With this, open your eyes, inhale like a cactus flower. Exhale, center, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale slowly, all the way opening. Exhale, center. One more time. Inhale, opening. Exhale, centering. Good, now lock your fingers. Swipe your arms overhead. Arch your spine. Feel really good. Exhale, flow. Open the arms and bow down. Just let it melt for a moment, even the neck and the head. Beautiful. Now chair pose with the inhale. And namaste, exhale. This time, inhale, lift your arms. Keep the palms parallel and facing each other. And now we twist the right arm forward, the left arm back. Inhale, up again. And twist, exhale. One more time, inhale up. And twist. Rising, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And smile, twist to the side. So good. Now lift your arms, bring the palms together, look upwards to the cosmos. Now fold down, namaste, down to earth. Lift your spine halfway. And then we step right and left, knees down. Take it very gentle, slowly lower the chest. Floating up and floating down. Good. For a few moments, stay in your downward dog and just take a very gentle stretch, some gentle movements from side to side. And we want to make sure that the hands are wide and the fingers are wide and the hands are really connecting to the ground. Now from the down dog, slowly step all the way to the front. Place your feet parallel, bend your knees and then rise, mountain pose with the inhale. Look upwards, lengthen, use your entire body to create a connection and then center the hands. Good, this time draw the palms forward, the shoulders backwards in mountain pose. Yes, keep your eyes closed. And then we practice 2 rounds the hummingbird. So take a deep, deep, complete breath in. And then let it vibrate through your lips. Second round, deep breath in. This time, while you vibrate, engage your pelvis floor. Inhale, look upwards, lengthen. Exhale, fold and release down to the ground. Long spine, prepare. Now only step your right leg back, Drop gently the right knee down, arch your spine. Look upwards, long straight arms. Exhale, downward dog. Let's this time shift away forward to plank. And then once again, knees, chest, lower down. Cobra and down dog. One more time, down dog, walk to the front. Chair pose. And now chair pose, keep growing, keep rising, rising, rising. Lift the chest, look slightly upwards. Center the hands, float back down. Yes. The left leg steps all the way back. The left knee gently drops down. Arch your spine with the inhale. Move back to down dog, exhale. Good. Now watch this. 2 steps to the front for your squat position. Malasana. Maybe Valet, you can turn to the camera so they better see and understand that we use the elbows to squeeze the knees a little outwards. That we center the hands with intention. Now, this is your basic alignment and you want to maintain a long spine. Now, second dimension of alignment, once again, engage your pelvis floor. And then we're going to use the hummingbird for 2 rounds. Deep breath in, engage your pelvis floor, and here we go. Another one, deep breath in. So satisfying. Now grab your elbows and fold over. And for a moment, option 1, you simply release tension from the spine. Option 2, you just glide a little side to side. Cultivating this soft and caring approach to oneself, especially in the morning. Good. Now release your arms, travel back to the front, downward dog. Now our one and only flow for the morning practice. We're gonna start with the right leg rising. Keep your hips square, point your toes slightly. Now move forward, sprinter pose. Never rush this process. First get on your fingertips and just slide a little bit forward and a little bit back. Now we want to have a strong and stable foundation. And we have to build it. It's nothing that is given. So Valet is doing a really great job. Now I want her that she builds stability in this posture. She locks it. So now she can rise for high lunge. Warrior 2. Yeah, sometimes you fall a little, no big problem. Inhale, reverse. Yes. Opening all the way the side body. And now your elbow to the knee for side angle pose. Good. Beautiful. Side angle pose. We just want to hold it a moment. Let's use this posture to connect deeper with the body and, the morning spirit, the rising energy for the day. Another nice thing to be aware of are those straight fingers that are pointing upwards. And then with the next inhale, catch a reverse warrior. And downward dog we go. Down dog plank. Now we shift the pattern a little bit. Bring it to the forearms, low plank. Bring it back to high plank. And vinyasa. Yes, slightly increasing the intensity. And we move straight to the second side. The left leg rising, the hips square, and just create a nice line and stretch. Now all the way to the front. Remember, like before, we get on the fingers and we just move a little forward and back. A nice way to explore, a nice way to synchronize the movement with the strength. And then seek stability. Engage the muscles of your legs so you can rise with ease for high lunge. Beautiful. Warrior 2. Once again, look down, check your foundation. There are always those little details you can realign. Now inhale, reverse. Side body stretch. And left elbow. Tap it on your knee. Look upwards and then let your fingers radiate. The palms open. The breath illuminating your inner being. Sometimes beautiful to close your eyes here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Excellent. And catch your down dog again. Closing the sequence like before. Forward to plank. Forearm plank. Back to high plank. And chaturanga. Excellent. For a moment, the knees, the hip over the knees. And then the arms and the chest is melting forward. Yes, and we just have a moment of simply enjoying, stretching, and feeling good. Take another deep and complete breath in. And then this time even open your mouth and sigh it out. Beautiful. Return. Now switch position into a straddle pose. Can make sure your feet are on the mat, but if they go beyond the mat, that's not a big deal. Option 1, if you now notice that you're rounding, especially your lower part of the spine, then bring the hands behind you and just lift the chest. And from there, from a straight spine, you lean maybe a few centimeters forward. Just if it's available. And you want to feel a gentle stretch all the way here. Nothing brutal. Especially with those stretches, we take time. It's a very friendly and kind approach to the stretch and to the practice. And when you noticed, okay, that's good, after some maybe days or weeks or months of practice, you can bring the hands forward and start to walk into a forward fold. And in those stretching postures, it is extremely vital that you listen within and you receive feedback of your body, what is good and what creates more stress and tension. And remember, here we don't want stress and tension, we want to feel good and give the body a little bit of time to relax. Even deeper now. Take another deep, deep conscious breath in. And then similar like before, open the mouth and exhale side out. Good. Slowly return. And then with the hands, we grab the knees and we bring them together. Now reshift your position. Find your way to the spine. And one more stretch before we go into a brief Savasana posture. Take your left ankle and place it on top of the right knee. Yes. Now you can hug your left hamstring or your entire knee, depending on what feels good for you. And then we just want to have a little hip treatment here while we relax the shoulders a bit and lengthen the neck. And then simply enjoy. It's a very, available posture which helps you to release and to feel good and to enter a even deeper state of relaxation. Now float over to the second side. Remember, this is a low impact exercise, so we don't put pressure, we don't struggle here, but we feel really good. And we smile because this is a starting point of a new, bright day. Take a deep and conscious breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Now reposition your feet mat distance apart and let the knees sway from side to side a couple times. The arms just by the side as you feel like. Maybe you even take your head and you sway it a little bit. Always to the opposite. The knees go to the left, the head goes to the right. Yes, you do this a couple times. Beautiful. Now bring the arms, the legs upwards and just shake them out. Hey, release, 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 release. And then get all the way into Savasana. That means you extend your legs forward, open them a little bit, turn the palms of your hands towards upper space and relax. This is the melting point of our practice. A moment to surrender and let go, and to switch into this receiving state. Receiving and nurturing your being. Now take another deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. With a smile, move your fingers, your toes. And then simply hug your knees into your chest. And when you are ready, roll up to a seated posture. Good. We're gonna close our morning practice for a moment. Seated posture, cross your legs, bring the hands on your knees. Lift your spine, draw the shoulders back, and then deep breath in. And we chant 2 rounds of hummingbird. Engage your pelvis floor. Now bring your hands to your chest. And if you want, bow all the way, stretch all the way to the ground. With this, our morning practice is complete. Thank you for being part of this. And remember, if you struggle with some of those postures, please return to this practice for a couple times along the week so you will have progress and then maybe join our next step of the practice or more advanced practices. With this, see you on the field. Namaste.